I am here in Tulum, Mexico. I've been here for the past few days since Tuesday. It's now Sunday. I'm in my Airbnb and I have a different vlog that I've been filming this week. However, this morning, it is almost 9:30. I'm going to do Temazcal. I have a couple other videos on Temazcal from when I lived here a couple years ago. I have a whole series called Mexico if you're interested, with a lot of videos from when I was living here in Tulum and in Playa del Carmen. Today I'm going to Botanica Tulum, which is a hostel that hosts Temazcal ceremonies, and apparently they are the best in Tulum. They're the most authentic and they're really special. I wanted to go when I was here before, but I didn't make it, so I'm so excited to be going this morning. I just did a quick meditation with some rape. I'm drinking my noon electrolytes because it's really hot here and Temazcal makes you sweat a lot, so I want to make sure I'm hydrated. But I actually do need to run out. This is my Airbnb. I have more information on this in my other vlog and on TikTok and everything, but I'll have the link to it in the description. But let's go do Temazcal. Before we go though, I'd love if you give this video a big thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. Let's go do this. I'm back from Temazcal. I had such an incredible experience today at Botanica. The Temazcal was a lot smaller. The actual dome was a lot smaller than the one that I originally went to in La Valletta, which you can see in my other vlogs. This was more authentic. There's a bigger dome and the smaller dome. I didn't actually get to go in the smaller dome today. I went in the bigger dome, but it was still very crowded. We had to sit basically like this for the full hour. And it was actually really interesting because a child led the Temazcal. He probably had 10, 11, maybe 12 years, and he was doing all of the chanting, orations, the speech throughout the whole Temazcal, and I just thought that was really interesting and cool, and I had a lot of respect for him for doing that at such a young age. Everyone was really present and understood that this was a ritual and a ceremony that is special and not to be taken lightly. But I felt a really strong sense of community as well. And after the Temazcal was over, we enjoyed some fruits together. I spoke to a couple people, and it's actually very interesting because when I lived here, Botanica was being built and my friend Gonzalo was staying there while it was being built, and now it's finished and it's absolutely beautiful. The space is incredible and I'm really happy that they're doing well, and I'm even thinking about possibly staying there tomorrow since I'm staying until Tuesday. I feel like the Temazcal made me do a lot of shadow work. I just was sitting there having to sit with myself in this heat. I didn't leave the Temazcal at all. We did have the opportunity to take a break after the third door. So let me explain how it works because I don't think I've discussed it here in this video. The rituals are chanted at the beginning, and you go and you burn tobacco. You throw tobacco in the fire, which is an offering to your ancestors. And then they cleanse your aura with, I believe it's just herbs, shamanic herbs, maybe copal, palo santo, and then you go into the adobe hut. You walk in and you go to your left and you just keep going until you reach your spot, and then everyone fills in that way. And then another row came and sat in front of us, and then in the middle there's a little pit, which is where they bring in the hot coals and they burn herbs and also put water on it so it becomes really steamy and hot and sweaty and steam and smoke, and you can't see, you can't breathe, but you just have to breathe through it and you release everything. When we came out, then they pour water on us and we just kind of get back to ourselves. But it was an incredible experience. Botanica's incredible. They have temazcals Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30, 7 p.m. and then Sundays at 10 a.m. So they have one tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing combo, which I just said I'm preparing for. I definitely do want to do ayahuasca in the future, but I want to really prepare myself for that. And also I want to do as much work on myself as I can without ayahuasca. And I want to use all of these as tools to go deeper within myself rather than as just something to do or something that people are doing. I've gotten the chance to do combo multiple times and I didn't feel ready, but I do feel ready this time and I feel like it's going to really benefit me. But yeah, this Temazcal experience was so incredible. I might do it again tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling after combo. We grow the most when we are in uncomfortable situations, and today I did combo here in Mexico and it was one of the most profound experiences I've ever had. You should be doing it in a cycle of 3 times in 28 days. However, I just did it one time. This was my first time doing it and it was indescribable. It's painful. It causes your body to contract. It causes you to throw up. It causes you to sweat and want to escape yourself, but you are forced to sit with yourself. And it's in those moments when you're forced to sit with yourself and your thoughts and who you really are when you learn the most about yourself and who you are at the essence. Yesterday I did Temazcal. It's a similar concept, but in a different way, because Temazcal, it's on the outside that is uncomfortable and you're forced to go inside. But with combo, you feel bad. You physically, inside you, feel bad. And you can't get out. You can't just run away from what you're feeling on the inside. You can get out of Temazcal, but you force yourself to stay there. It's a mental strength that causes you to stay in the dome, in the sweat lodge, what it is. But with combo, you purge what is inside of you. It made me feel very uncomfortable, but closer to my right path and my purpose. We went to this woman, her name is Fanny. She administered a combo for us. She had a very special energy. Of course, we drank a lot of water before going. She told us we had to drink 3 liters of water before starting, but we had to drink water yesterday, the day before, this morning before even going. So I probably drank 5 liters of water this morning before doing the combo. But she started with rapé, which is something that I actually use when I meditate. I don't use it every single day, but I do use it to ground myself and to open my channels, my blocks, and to mentally give me energy. But her rapé was a lot stronger than the rapé that I use, and it was very, very intense. She went ahead and burned my leg. I have my marks right here, and put the combo on the dots, which is how the poison or medicine can enter my bloodstream. And it lasts 20 minutes and you start feeling it within seconds. For me personally, I thought that I wasn't going to purge because I was feeling it, and I know I have a lot of blocks, and I don't like saying that because I'm manifesting it if I'm speaking it out loud, but I feel like I have layers to uncover. And while this was so profound for me, I know that it's only the beginning. It's not like it healed me all at once. I know I have a lot of work to do myself. I know I need to do a lot of practices to dig through these layers, but it did make a huge difference. I also got a few maybe one less dot, a little bit less poison, because I am on my menstrual cycle right now. So she had to be cognizant of that and how much she gave me. But afterwards, I just felt so light but tired, and I came back and I had to take a nap, but I feel better, and I know I'm starting to feel even more energized as the day goes on. So that's really incredible. She was really special, and the experience was really special. And I feel like this was an amazing tool to help me get closer to who I am and heal my inner selves and peel back the layers of myself, because we all exist within us, but it's layers of nurture and nature and our daily lives and our limiting beliefs that cover us as we go through life, and we hold it as baggage, and we need to peel back those layers and get back to who we truly are. And I think this was a really great jumpstart for that, for me. And going forward, I'm going to be very mindful of my diet, because this is a cleanse for your body. It's a really profound cleanse for your liver, for your stomach, and you have to be careful on what you eat afterwards. So no fats, no red meat. I'm gonna try and stay away from processed foods. I'm just gonna eat fresh vegetables and fruits and as much good, nourishing, high vibrational food that I can, because what is the point of doing all this work when you're just going to go back on it? So yeah, I think this was something that called me, and I'm so glad I did it here. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I'd love to share more information with you. If you are gonna do combo, let me know. If you've done it before, I would love to know your experience as well. And I would love if you give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm super present there. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.